What is going on, brothers and sisters? Today, we're going to finally take a look at Dwarf Fortress. You've all been asking for this, and this game is incredibly intimidating for a colony builder game. There is so much depth and intricacy to this, which is just crazy for a game of how old it is. But with how it's been redone on Steam, I am quite happy to finally delve into this for the first time. I played a little bit of a new world so I could get through the tutorial, just so I don't flounder around like a complete fool or buffoon. So let's start off our new world together. So we're going to create just I think I'll just go with the standard everything. So we'll just have a world size medium, 100, number of civilizations, medium, 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 medium. Resources are everywhere. Let's create the world. So one of the cool things about this game is that every world is different. They're all, it's procedurally generated, but it's like world generating because history happened. So like later Spring 9, the lizard monster of the loyal of the allied witch created the position of chief counsel. Like all these things happen and it affects your gameplay as well. And like, look how big this is. Jesus, maybe I should have went with a small world. This is intimidating as hell. All right, so we can do this. Keep world and return. So like in the final thing, the year 98, the forest titan Essen fish sprayed the flaxen was struck down by a goblin in the pointed morning. So let's play now. So like if you like that history stuff, you can obviously read through all that. And I'm pretty sure some of that comes to light during the game. Otherwise, I can't imagine why it would just be done. They put a lot of good references into the game and as well as back history. So we're going to play Fortress because I don't know what Legends is. And so it skips a few weeks to get things ready for us. Okay. I'm going to skip the tutorial. All right, so this is your first time playing. Please heed the embark warnings about aquifers, salt water, and other hazards. Some locations are challenging even for experienced players and will be a very short game indeed if you don't know how to deal with them. After you embark, help is available by pressing the help button. Okay, so now we can kind of go down and find a spot. So click the map to zoom in and choose your embark location. All right, so I'm going to just take a look around here. So like you can see here, this is a mountain, but there's a human site here and they're hostile, and there's a goblin site near there. Same with right here, that's the humans. Up here, we've got some more humans and goblins. We've got some goblins up here. And they're all hostile. So we want to maybe be not near those. Maybe come down towards maybe something like this area here. Oh, 3 days travel is a hostile human site. 2 days travel, 1 day, half day. So it's just referencing all of those guys. I could go up here. We're a half a day's travel from goblins. That's this right here. We got a goblin fortress up there. We've got more goblins and humans down here. Same with over here. There's all, man, this is a treacherous zone. So I think I'm going to start in the middle here. So we can see if I light over this, I've got light aquifer, iron, gold, silver, copper, nickel. I don't know what aquifer means though, but there's like some soil over here. Shallow clay, heavy. So it seems like aquifer is pretty normal. So I shouldn't have to worry about light. And a day's travel. I think this will be a great kind of spot to be in. So why don't I zoom in over here. And let's see. Yeah, this will be good. So let's hit embark. And now we've got a little 4x4 section. This is where it's going to kind of start us off. So I'm thinking of going maybe just right here where this river is. Very deep soil, shallow sand. I think this will be great. Let's go here. I really don't know what a lot of this means. So with light aquifer, water might need to be pumped out or carried away. Let me hit abort for a second. Yeah, it's like that everywhere, though. Like, everywhere in this map has a light aquifer. So I'm going to build right here. Confirm. So now you can also turn off your enemies, have a harder economy, get a bunch more custom settings. Like I said, we're just going to start a very normal game because we're going to lose eventually. And you're always going to lose eventually. So Dwarven outpost, you have arrived. After a journey of the mountain homes into the forbidden wilderness beyond, your harsh trek has finally ended. Your party of 7 is to make an outpost, a glory of all of thick incel. Uh-oh, we got the incels. There are almost no supplies left. All right, so let's just get ready here. So first things first, I'm just going to pause the game. I want to take a look around on the outside here. So we've got some surface water here. We've got, you know, some brooks over here, so we might have some decent fishing going on. What's all this up here? Dense, downy grass. Okay. Some dense bubble bulbs, whatever those are. Not sure. Oops, that's a typing screen. All right, so we got some decent stuff out here, I'd say. It's pretty good. Cauliflower? Nope, it's a muskmelon. All right, so first thing I want to do is I want to build into this wall here so we can start our first civilization. So I'm going to go like this. This will be my first cavern in here. And I'm thinking of, let's go like this. Then let's make a room kind of like that. That'll work. I'll do another room here, kind of like this. And I think that'll be good for now. So we'll unpause here. So one of the first things I want to do is I want to get a stockpile built. So what is this? We got black sand cavern floors. It's probably not great. I don't think I can build farm onto that. I'm going to dig this way a little bit and see what I've got out here. And I've only got one guy mining right now. Let's go into the, I don't remember which one it is. Tasks, labor. Okay. And let's do miners. Let's put in, I'm probably not going to have an expedition leader for stonecrafter, a woodworker, a planter. My mason's probably not going to be doing much at the moment, so let's also have him do that. So that way we can get 2 people mining now. Yep, see, he's working over here. So I got black sand here as well. That's not, I don't think that's great. I don't know if I can build a farm on that. Let me see, farming. So like, you'll need crops. Okay, I guess it does let me. So let's, hold on. Let me cancel that construction. And then I'm going to build a little farm in here, I think. I think that'll be my farm. Seems like a nice little spot right here. So let's go to workshops, farming, farm plot. And we'll do that. Got some oak roots in there. So that must mean there's like a tree up here or something. Oh yeah, like, look, you can see all this area above. Okay, just zoom in a little bit here, unpause. So we've got the farm going, so my planter will start working on this. So he'll get that working for us. These will get going. I'm going to put my stockpile in here, and then maybe I'll start doing some workshops here. Looks like some of this stuff is pretty tough. This rough-hewn conglomerate wall here. Some more black sand there, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm going to get rid of, take a channel, making a ramp on the level below. Designates constructed walls, floors, and others to be removed by miners. This also designates all stairwells and ramps. So, like, do that to flatten it out, maybe? Oh, that's nice. Yep. Yeah, that was good. Now there's not like a goofy little ramp style here. I'll do the same thing right there in case I decide to delve into that a bit more. So now, first things first, let's build a stockpile here, except, and what I want to do is, I'm going to do all first. I'm going to hit custom. In here, I don't want corpses. I don't want food in here. Actually, no, I will put food in there. I don't want wood, and I don't want stone. Refuse? No, I don't want that either. Not in here, at least. We'll make other storages for that eventually. Okay, that's good. So now if I right click to close that, this will be general storage. Front. Did I run out of characters or did I just misspell it? Ran out of characters. Entrance. ENT. Okay. We'll get that rolling again. So let's get back to digging a bit. I'm going to go... So that's my farm. So I think across the hall here, I'm going to make a room kind of like this. And we'll make this like a cooking area, I suppose. Maybe I'll go one more, I think. Yeah, I'll go one more. Make this here. Cancel that door, though. That'll work. And then I want to get this going a little bit deeper into this cavern here. Maybe do something like this and then make a meeting hall at the end here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 6. I think that's even. That looks off by 1. No, that looks right. We'll put that here, and that'll be like my meeting room. So there are zones in this game. So we got like bedrooms, the meeting area, dormitories, offices, barracks, etc. One thing I want to get set up while these guys go is I want to work on nobles and administrations here. So you can see we have our expedition leader, and we have all these other things we can get. So like a sheriff, they'll have demands they can't be assigned, yada, yada. What I want to get is a manager. And I'm going to put my expedition leader on here because he has an adequate skill for it, which is organizer. So we got that. Now he wants to have his own meager studies. So we'll work on that in a bit. And I want to set up a few work orders. Even though I don't have the stations down yet, this will still be pretty nice. So if I go in here and I do door, right? No, probably rock door. Rock door. Make rock door. I'm going to set this right here. 6 of them maybe? 6 might be fine for now. So I'll have it make 6 rock doors. Okay. And then create a new work order. I'm going to have it say bed. I'm going to have... We have 7 people. I'll have this be 7 beds. And then a new work order will be... some tables for the meeting room, probably at a rock tables, rock table. There we go. I'll set this up for like 6 of them, I suppose. And then I'll do wood chair. Can I make that out of wood? Wooden chair. There we go. And same thing. I'll set that to 6. All right. So now... when I get those crafting stations up, he'll start to manage those jobs for us. What's our miner up to? Also, another zone I want to put down right away is a pasture. Where are you? Pen or pasture. So with this... Yep. So with this, we can set down a zone for our animals. A lot of animals need a specific zone to be in, so they can graze, otherwise they'll starve. I had that happen to me in the tutorial. I saw they started starving, so I realized I had to tell them to go somewhere, even though you don't fence it off or anything. Oh, and the zones. Yeah, don't show this again. This zone here, I need to select animals. So, like, the dogs and cats are fine on their own, but, like, the reindeer, this horse, the llama, alpaca, the doe, more horses, all those need to go in there, so... Right, I want to see what what's going on with my labors here. Can I look at my people, creatures, tasks? What are you doing? Everyone's planting. Let's go. Labor, planters, only selected does this, which is you. Okay, miners, woodcutters, only selected, miners. Hunters, we don't have a hunter yet. That's fine, though. Fisher dwarfs, yes, we have 1. Plant gatherers, only the selected does this. You gather. Oh, actually, no. Everyone can do this. That's the stuff outside. And same for the rest of this as well. Okay, cool. Get that going. I'm going to set this up to make the plump helmets. Poor soil. We'll have to, like, find some better soil later. We've got cavern floors here. It looks like they're done moving some of that in. We haven't gotten all of this taken care of yet, so that's a shame. All right, everyone's back to mining again, which is good. I'm going to set up some trees to be cut down. These right here. And I'm going to put a wood pile outside. So do this. I'm going to set it, actually not there. Probably do it over here. It's probably pretty good. And then accept this, and that's going to be just for wood. And now when he cuts down the trees, all the wood will go here. I'll probably make some small ones inside for the wood. The wood can mostly be staying outside. It's just wood. What is that? I gotta get used to this scroll here. This is a rough chrysoprasis? I don't know what that is. Weight is 6 something. Is it like a gem? Not sure. There we go. Getting some boulders down here now. We've also got tetrahydrate over here. I don't know what that is. So we struck rose quartz, chrysoprase, and tetrahydrate. We'll get that area cleared up. So in here, let them keep crafting. Let's put some workshops down. I'll maybe make a workshop center in here. Let's do, let's start with cooking over here. So let's go farming. I'm going to put a still in here for brewing alcohol, plants, and fruit like this. And I'll make this out of, how about apple wood? That looks like it could look nice. So like you can select the materials you make everything out of. I don't know if they has some sort of bearing besides the aesthetic, but we'll see. And what I do want to do is set up a stockpile right here on the opposite side of him, except this. And I want to go into, I want it to be food, but very specifically drinks in here. So prepared meals. Hold on, let me hit none for a second. So like drinks, I think this will work fine. Drinks from animals, cheese. I might add some plants. Helmet caps. Is that hemp plant? Maybe mushrooms is the category. Miscellaneous liquid, extracts, plants, fats, fruits, leaves, milled plants, seeds. Maybe not. Okay, we'll just do drinks. I'll put all the drinks in here specifically. Okay, this will be the drink storage. That's fine with me. I wanted to maybe put like the helmet caps in here, but I don't know if I'm going to have that happen so easily. So with that, I'm going to come to this stockpile, go back to the custom, go to the food, and I'm going to take off the drinks from here. Right there. So that way all the drinks will be here now. It'll be nice and centralized. Okay. These guys are working pretty hard down here. Let's build some more construction here. So these are 3x3. Do I have another thing to put in here? Workshop farming. I feel like a butcher and tanner could be outside. Same with a fishery. Process raw fish into edible food. Raw fish will not be eaten. I feel like that's an outdoor thing, don't you? Cooked meals. You can also render fat in the tallow. Farmer, process plants and work with livestock. Milk and shear animals. A lot of that seems like outdoor things. I'll hold off for now. I'm not too sure about any of this. This is all I know about right now that I played with to make sure our boys would have beverage to drink. So let's keep going here. Let's build a new area. Close out of that. We'll let the game progress while I do this. Here we go. So let's mine out this spot here. I'm even gonna make a little corridor here, I think, like this. Okay, so I like this stockpile here. So like maybe I do like a 3x3 kind of thing. Well, let's pause it. We're gonna erase this. So I'm gonna do like a 3x3 down here, and then up here. That's one 3x3. That's one 3x3. That's another 3x3. This will be my little crafting station. So let's build this area. This will be where all the crafting gets taken care of. Right across from a storage unit. Maybe I'll make, and we'll have some storage in here. I'll put a little wood and stone in here and maybe a spot for like completed goods. What does this do? This is set wall smoothing, engraving, track carving, and fortification orders. So like engrave artwork into a smooth wall, smooth a rough wall to make it more pleasing to the citizens. Okay. Carve a track in the stone floor. Tracks are used for mine carts. Okay. Carve a gap into the wall to allow for archers to fire upon invaders. That's pretty cool. Okay. I see you. How's our workshop down here? Oh, it looks fantastic so far. So get this rolling so then we can start putting some crafting stations down here. So they're starting to make some room. So let's put a workshop down. Let's get our first basic workshop of... Let's grab a stone worker. I'm going to make it out of... Let's keep going with the apple wood. The apple wood just seems to look pretty decent. Let's grab a carpentry shop right here. We'll also make it out of apple wood. And let's grab... No, it should go in here. Maybe a crafter's shop? I think the crafting shop might be the best idea in here. Yeah, let's go with crafts. Also, applewood. Perfect. Yeah, you can see here now we've got all of our beverages in here. So we've got dwarven ales in here. We've got dwarven rum barrels. So it's looking great. And then now I'm going to do... Nope, not a zone. A little stockpile. I'm going to put one here for... That's stone. Except this, I'm going to make this only stone. So stone can go here. This will be mason. Oops. This will be the mason stone. Specifically. Then I'm going to do the same thing right here. This will be accept. This will be carpentry wood. And it's only going to be for wood. Okay. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here yet because of these because of this craftsman shop. Maybe I put gems over here. Let's see, tasks. So like rocks, bones, shells. I've already got rocks and stuff in here. Decorate, cloth. I don't think I need anything just at the moment because I'm not sure what else I would make besides some like maybe like rock figurines or something, or like some dice. Dice might be pretty cool. Got a new task. I want to make a couple of these things just to see what they do and what they have. So let's try figurines as well. We need to have stuff to sell eventually, which, speaking of which, there's still a little bit of stuff in here. I need a bit more storage. So why don't I do this? I think if I build... I don't know if I can make awkwardly shaped things. So why don't I do this? Let's dig out... We'll make a bigger storage here, like this. And like that. And I'll even connect it right here as well. Now, if I can stretch it so it fits in this area, great. If not, I'll just make this little splice obsolete here. Not a big deal. Not a big deal if that becomes the case. Guys, if you do want to see more Dwarf Fortress, make sure you hit that like button down below. Smash subscribe as well so you can always back here for that sweet Shabby content. And of course, leave me comments. I have no clue what I'm really doing right now. I'm just trying to set up a basic area for us to be working in and being into habitate. Let's get some chairs in here. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 3, 4. Yeah, this will work. So I'm just going to use closest material and keep building after placement. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I only have 4 ready. And okay, go back to building furniture. Do I have any tables ready? So I can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I just have 4. So that's good. We'll put those down. And what I want to do now, we'll make sure the game's playing. Play. Thank you. I'm going to change this room into a dining hall. And I've noticed, I also noticed you can overlap rooms. So I'm also going to make it a meeting room. I haven't found out if there's any downside to overlapping rooms. So I'm going to make this the meeting room and the dining hall. So now they stop hanging out by the cart and they'll go inside, which is great. Okay, now let me click on this stockpile and I can do repaint. So if I do something like this, it does let me do goofy shapes. Oh, what a great game. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, so we'll put that in there. They'll take the stone out because this is set to not accept stone. We'll probably put stone somewhere else, or maybe I'll just kind of leave it strewn about for now. Maybe I'll make an outdoor storage for some stone. It seems kind of counterintuitive though, but. So what's this? Oh yeah, we gotta set this up. Oh yeah, we got plummets going. So they're going pretty decently. We don't have a lot of them, I don't think, so. Found some blue jade as well. Nice. Nice. All right, so you can see we got some stuff down here. We've got a pudding stone table. Pudding stone, that sounds delicious. So what I need now is we need a dormitory. I think we're going to end this off with building ourselves a dormitory, maybe in this little area here. And then a captain's quarters. So the boss is going to have his own little area to live in. Maybe I make him live over here. Maybe I'll make this like the officers' walls. They're like away from everybody else. I like that idea. So let me go. How do I want to build this though? I don't know how big it needs to be. So let's just do this. I'll grab a room. Something like that's probably fine, honestly. Just do that to make it more square. Make it just a little deeper. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. There we go. Now I can put 7 beds on one wall here. All right, that's good. Let those minings begin here. What are you up to? You're the stone crafter. So it looks like all the stone tables are now ready, and probably the chairs. So what if I do... Let this play out. Go back in here to furniture. I can grab my chair again. And I do... I don't have a chair. Is he still working on chairs? Make a bed. We've got beds. This is a stoneworker. Let me see my work orders. Make a bed. Yeah. I'm gonna hit OK because I haven't read all that yet. What's this? A pigtail rope? Okay. Now, I don't need the wagon anymore, so we can remove that. Looks like we got, like, turtles down here. Got pond turtles. What are you up to, Fisher Dwarf? Are you catching pond turtles? If you are, good for you, brother. No official position. Can I make a llama an official position? I'm going to do a little plant gathering because I don't really know what else it'll really do for me besides maybe clear up some stuff. So we'll do that too. The farming, I probably need to get that plant gathering done. Maybe to find some more seeds. I don't know if I have any or if they're just taking a while to go through. Plump helmet spawn. It's in the farm plot. Okay, so there is stuff. It's working on it. What is this? Barrel lychee wood. Okay. Just some barrels in there. My God, look at all these raw pond turtles. What do I do with them? Let's, maybe I build a little fishing outpost here. So let me... Oh, hold on. Let me do this. This. Just flatten this area out here. And then I'll build a workshop, a farming, and then the fishery. Like right here in the corner. Maybe I'll build it like right here. Yeah, let's do it right here. Keep it out of the way, I think. I don't know what good or bad it'll do for me. Left click for recenter options, right click. So made tables. Okay, so I've got 6 doors, tables, chairs, and 7 beds made. Inappropriate dig square. Okay, whatever. So here, prepare raw fish. Walnut wood, pond wood. So I could catch live fish, extract, and prepare. Okay. So just have him do his thing. So that'll hopefully help out with getting some of these raw turtles processed. Seems to be the case. Now, let's solidify our base a bit more here. So a couple things let's do before we call this a wrap for the day. Let's put some doors down. So I'm going to put a door here and here. I'm also going to put a door here and here to close that area off. I want to close off the meeting room, and I think, am I out of doors? Yeah, I'm out of doors. So that's good, though. We cleared off a few rooms here. Let's set this up as a dormitory. Like that. And then let's go back to furniture. I'm going to put 6 beds in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not 7 because I'm going to make a small one. I think I'm going to build the captain's quarters around here just to see what happens. So with that, though, I do want to have you build me a door. Make me a rock door. Just one for the captain's quarters. And I'm going to dig. So we're going to go in a bit like this. And then I'm thinking, so yeah, this will be like our captain's sector here. And then we'll go this way. So if I build a little 3x3 maybe. And then onto that, maybe I build a little study for him right here. Like this. It's a little goofy, actually. Let me recenter this. I think if I do maybe 2x3s will be even better, honestly. So we do something like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right. Let that roll out. And we can turn these into a study in the captain's quarters. I don't know what I need for a study. I'm going to assume... Let's see. Oops. A medicine wood spike? Fine. I don't care. A study probably requires a chair. It probably requires a desk. That's not a thing. Okay. Crutch. Floodgate, grate, mine hatch, pedestal, pipe, shield, splint, step ladder. Step ladder, no. A table? Probably not a table. How about a bookshelf? Bookcase? Yeah. Maybe that's what we need for a study, is a bookcase and a chair? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Where's my miners at? What are they doing? They sleeping? No? Not yet, at least. Just kind of hanging out. Oh, there they go. All right, that's going to be built there. So let's go to furniture. I'll put a bed here. And I'm going to put I don't know if that door got made yet, but let's go door, door, door. Okay, it did get made. So then what I want to do is take a zone. I'm going to make this a bedroom. And how do I assign it? Left click to choose the corners. Remove the zone. Multi-paint. Accept. Add a person. The expedition leader. So this is his bedroom. The expedition leader's room. Okay. And then I want to do a study. Office. An office or study is required for that. A chair or throne is required for these to function. It should include a bed. Try not to enclose it. Okay. So we just need a chair. So this will be a study. Accept that. And I'll also assign this to you. This will be the expedition leader's study. Okay. And then in here, keep them rolling. Oh, he's got his little cart. I'll put in the chair. Right here. And maybe the bookcase if that's finished. A bookcase. Okay. So now with that, though, that should tell us that our expedition leader's mood is happy with that. So if I go to nobles, you can see here, now we've got the check mark because he wanted to have a meager study. No dining room, no tome. He doesn't need a tome yet, I don't think. That's ridiculous. All right, cool. So then we got like messengers, bookkeepers. I think the one last thing I want to build just before we go, and it's something that'll go outside, is a trade depot. And this crucial building is where all trading will be done. Pack animals from distant civilizations will need to access this building from the edge of the map. Later, wagons will need to clear a 3 wide path to the depot. So I'm going to put the depot right outside the hut here. Perfectly cleared spot. This will be great. We'll put him here. And with that, I think that'll be a good spot for us to start trading. And maybe we should set up an order. Maybe we just do a few different things to kind of see how the crafting works in the game. Craft Dwarf's workshop. Maybe I do like, if I come down here, maybe I do like rock. I feel like figurines always sell well in games. So like maybe I do like 10 figurines. I do craftsman again. Scroll back down. I could have just typed rock. And then I'll do like some crowns. How about that? 10 crowns. 10 crowns, 10 figurines. We'll see how that goes. And let that play through. But all right, brothers and sisters, I'm going to wrap this one up here. I know that was a long one, but it was the first one. And I feel like we're getting started off quite nicely. We've got our dining room and meeting hall here. So this is where everyone's going to hang out for now. We've got our first dormitory set up. We have a storage, which is looking pretty decent. We got a lot of raw pond turtles, though. And I'm not sure. Oh, he's got like pond turtle shells in here. Oh, my word. I don't know what to do with all that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put like a refuse out here now. Do, maybe like right here, kind of, will be refuse. We'll do corpses and refuse. Do I have to hit? Is that like a part of corpses? No, it's right here. Accept all. Body parts, skulls, bones, shells, teeth. Because I don't know what we do with those. So, okay, we do that. Then maybe some of that will start getting divvied out. But all right, brothers and sisters, gonna wrap that up here. As usual, I hope the rest of your day is not too shabby.